Last week, 9 of the 19 Milwaukee County supervisors voted against the budget. This week on Wednesday, the board addressed County Executive Scott Walker's 35 vetoes to the budget. 5 of the 9 supervisors held their ground, voting to uphold most of those vetoes. Those supervisors were Borkowski, Cesars, Rice, Sanfilippo, and Schmidt. 2 of the 9 voted for about half of the vetoes. They were Supervisors DeBruin and Jurczyk.
I tried to be fiscally responsible. I agree you cannot raise taxes during a recession, so I always tried to find savings. And that being said, though, I would not be willing to undercut those safety net services of mental health, the Criminal Justice Resource Center, alcohol and drug counseling. And if you start cutting those programs, you're going to make your problems worse. We're going to add more people to our prisons and so on. So I tried to be reasonable and still tried to have a human touch.
Then there were 2 supervisors who voted against the budget, only to turn around and support it against Walker's vetoes. Supervisors Larson and Weishin voted to override all of the vetoes except 2. Neither supervisor was available for an interview after the meeting to explain why, but during the meeting they made it clear they are no fans of Scott Walker.
There is at least 3, there may be more, budget veto messages that he put in here where he has to remind us that he's the executive and I'm the administrative branch and you should stop trying to take the control from me. But the fact is, why are we doing that? Why are we trying to grab the control from him? Well, he's trying to run the county into the ground. He hasn't hired positions. He's left positions vacant. And he's not doing the job he's supposed to as the administrator.
The county executive has had the undertone of race in this entire budget. It was very clear with the community centers. And I'll tell you this, I don't know how anybody can say that proposing to close the Martin Luther King Community Center for what it means to this community and the Kosciuszko Community Center and the populations that it serves is not race-baiting.
The final budget approved Wednesday night raises property taxes by 2.18%. However, the county says due to new construction, residents will actually see a couple dollar decrease in their property tax bills. County supervisors stated the budget process this year was the ugliest they had ever seen. They say the county cannot continue to do business as it's had, and it's time to start looking towards the future.
We do need to do strategic planning, and that's my message now. We need to get on to strategic planning. I personally contacted the members and arranged the meeting. There will be a notice going out on that, and we need to really start looking very seriously because the county is in serious trouble.
For the MacIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky.